Hey family, how are you? So before I started this video, I went to the Lord in prayer. I even put the baby on my lap so I wouldn't curse as much. I needed to listen to some gospel. Preferably, I put on a song called Make Me Over because I needed to be made over. My heart wasn't right. Baby, before I did all that, I was coming on this camera to cut the up, honey. I was coming on this camera to post screenshots. I was coming on this camera to cuss, disrespect. You ready to go? Okay, let me give it a kiss and go sit with your sister because I think I'm a cuss a little more than I expected. Go ahead. Go play with your sister. Go play with Kyro. So if anyone follows me on Instagram, you'll be very aware when things aren't going too right in my life. And if you're not following me on Instagram, that's usually where all the tea is at. So you can follow me on Instagram right here. Right? So, nice words. Nice words. Remember, you prayed and you was made over. As of lately, I don't know if it's something in the juice, something in the water, something in the weed, something and something. These non-custodial parents, we're going to pick nice names only. These non-custodial parents have been crossing boundaries and borders that I didn't even know existed. I don't know what it is. And I thought it was me, but it's genuinely not, because I genuinely do my best at co-parenting. I don't care to talk to you. I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear from you. I genuinely don't give a shit about you. All I care about is the well-being of my children. Right? Jasmine, remember, you did not get on camera to read people, because I kid you not, and I'm going to be extremely transparent. Baby, I was coming on here to curse them out. Both of them. Because y'all know the other one disappeared a long time ago, and I truly appreciate him for that. I was coming on here because they both been trying my soul, right? I don't like to leave y'all in the dark. So I'm going to tell you why I'm mad. I'm not going to disrespect you guys because I prayed. But I'm going to tell them why I'm mad, because I refuse to be talking to my friends and them not know why I'm so upset. One, the non-custodial parent of Alyssa. I'm not speaking to him because he's very disrespectful, right? My daughter had 2 cuts in her eyebrows because she asked me could she do it, so I did it for her. Remind you, she had this about 5 times already, but he wouldn't know because he's not that present. So I did it for her, and he didn't like it, right? So he disciplined Alyssa, which I will never take that from him. Go get your baba and come back. Go get it. I will never not let him discipline his child, via FaceTime as he did. I will never take that away from him as a father. So you can discipline her. But the moment you think you can discipline me is where you got me fucked up at, okay? So he called me and he was yelling and screaming and saying words that he can't spell. And I was saying, hey, I said it like that. I'm not exaggerating. Because I was trying to find it. I was trying to find where he had me fucked up at. So he was yelling and screaming. I said it calmly just to make sure, because before I go off, I like to be calm. I said, hey, you're talking to Jasmine, not Alyssa. I think you should realize that you're not disciplining your child. You're talking to the mother of your child. And then here's what he had me fucked up at. When he said, you got her with 2 cuts in her eyebrows. You over there with that gay shit. All that gay shit. Because this is what both of them like to do. Every time they get upset, it's gay shit. You over there, you a lesbian. You on gay shit. And this is where they lose me at, right? Ever since I've been living in my truth, not bothering nobody. I'm not going tit for tat. I'm not going to tell you about yours because I got a few choice words. But I'm going to be respectful, right? Ever since I've been living in my truth, there has been an issue with these people. It's always redirected at me being gay. What does my lifestyle choices have to do with anything? Better yet, why are you concerned about my lifestyle choice? I've never got into an argument with these men and said, it's because yo bitch. Like, I don't, first of all, if I'm sitting next to my significant other and they're constantly throwing things out about their baby mother's relationship, I'm gonna be a little skeptical. Cause nigga, this ain't about the kid. I'm starting to think you got a little emotion attached. Cause why are you so concerned about who I'm sleeping with? Your child isn't in danger. Your child isn't complaining. Your child never came to you with a complaint. So who's in my vagina shouldn't be your concern. So that's what I was a little concerned at, right? And then when people spew out words like, that gay shit, I don't like it. You have gay family members. You have people who you love and hang out with who are of the same sex. So not only should I be offended, but they should be as well. Because I'm confused. Do you not like it because I'm gay? Because if you do, your significant other should check you, because there that emotion thing go, why are you so emotionally invested in who's in my cooch? So that's concerning. No, that's not a bomb. It's a battery. But you could put it up still. Not is it a bomb. You're too emotionally invested in that, right? Or is it that you hate gay people in general? Because if you do, your family that's around you who are of the same sex, they should have an issue with you. So be mindful of your words and your choices. So I blocked them. Because I'm not going to sit there and spew hatred with you. I'm not going to do that because my blood get boiling and I don't like arguing. It's the stupidest thing you could ever do. Why are we arguing for? You're going to raise my pressure, bitch. I like salt. And it's not going to be good. Okay. So that one got blocked and leave me alone. Because now you can't get in contact with me. So leave me alone, right? Because you're not going to bully me. And then the other one, the other non-custodial parent, because I know they watch this, and if they don't watch it, their significant others watch it. But I'm a come to a medium when I get to the end. That's why I really want you to open your ears and your heart. Right now, you're a little mad, you're a little salty. But I'm telling you why I'm mad, and I have every right to express my emotions on my platform you watch, and thank you for tuning in. I'm going to get to that. So the other one, here's why I'm upset at him. He has this very bad tendency of thinking he can speak to me as if we're still in a relationship. And I'm confused, and I'm baffled. Okay, so he does this thing to where every time he gets upset, he says, I'm not going to give you child support. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of him thinking he can talk to me like he wants. He can do whatever he wants. And he holds over my head. He's not going to give me the $130 that he gives me. Sir, that's not hurting me. You taking food and money out of your son's mouth, not mine. He's so consumed in what I do with his $130 that it's always, if I don't text him back in a timely fashion, if I don't reply the way he wants me to reply, if I don't come and get the money from him. Why? When there's Zelle, Cash App, mailboxes, I have to physically come get money from you. I'm starting to think you have intent. So I kindly said, you can keep your money because you're not going to control me with $130. And here's the thing with that, right? That the money, you can keep it. You can have it. My son going to get regardless. And that's on that. Here's the thing about life, right? When there aren't any feelings attached to anything, when there isn't any intent attached to anything, there will never be an argument. There will never be a misunderstanding. There will never be a disagreement. When it comes to co-parenting, when you don't have no feelings for the person, when you genuinely don't give a shit about what the person do, it's so smooth and easy and simple because you don't care. All your main concern is the well-being of that child. Let me give you an example because I don't want to just talk to talk. Paint me to be the bad guy, but let me tell you something about this bad guy. Intent would have said, hey, sir, me and you are no longer together. Give me my vehicle. You remember the one that's in my name? My car? Give it to me. You know why I would never do that? Because I don't care what you do in that car, who you do it with, how you do it, or when you do it. You know what I care about? I'm going to let you keep that car. because that's how you drop my son off and that's how you pick my son up. Everything else, I don't care about. That's an example of co-parenting without an intent, right? Allowing my child's father and their significant other into my home, that's co-parenting without an intent, because I don't care about what you got going on. But I do care about you spending time with your child. So if that means you coming into my home to do it, I have no problem with that. Me loving your child as if it was my child and that will never change, whether whatever argument or disagreement, that's co-parenting without an intent. When you co-parent without the intent to hurt another person or to make a person jealous or to be in their business, you would give two shits about nothing. And you will do whatever to respect that person. And this is the part where y'all not ready for, because I don't think you've reached this level of maturity. A lot of y'all not going to agree with this because you may not ever reach this level yet. You will do anything to make sure that other parent is well off, because guess what? When they're good, your child is good. I want all of my children's fathers to be great, to be amazing, to be happy, because bitch, when they're happy, my kid is happy. When they're great, my kid is great. Y'all should genuinely want me to be happy. Y'all should genuinely want this home that your kids rest their head in, their primary home, to be filled with love and filled with joy, because that makes your child happy. Not who I'm sleeping with in it. That shouldn't be it. Not if it's bumping coochies or not. That shouldn't. Bitch, when I get some, I'm happy. I'm happy they happy. You see how it works? Like, when everyone stops being consumed in the things they shouldn't over their heads. Baby, I ain't got no problem with nobody. I ain't got no problem with their dads. I ain't got no problems with their significant others, because it's not none of my business. Our jobs is not to like each other. Our jobs is to respect each other and make sure these children are happy. That's my job. And here's the thing. But what I won't do, I won't tolerate their disrespect. I won't tolerate them talking to me like they're married to me. I won't tolerate them telling me when, where, and how to do anything. So they're blocked. Okay? And it will remain that way until they learn respect, or until we can cordially co-parent, or until we go to court. So when either of those things happen, they can then be unblocked and we could be regular. I think that once everyone learns their boundaries, things will be amazing. I am totally content with these men depicting me to be the worst parent, the worst co-parent ever in the world, the most craziest human. You can, if that's what make you sleep better at night and that's what make your significant other smile and feel better about herself, then baby, you do it. But I'm right here. Both of them ladies know where I live. If you ever want to chat, you ever want to talk, my door's open. You can call me. Could not. I'm more than understanding. Once people start to know that there's absolutely no beef, there's absolutely no drama, it's just that little respect that everyone must have that a lot of us don't have. When we get that, we can be great. Now, before I get into the rest of this video, I genuinely want to speak upon this topic. And this here has been hitting home different. Baby, I never got so much backlash for living in my truth ever in my life. Here's the thing, my heart hurts. There are people out there who are going through family rejecting them, people not wanting to talk to them, mothers and fathers disowning them, family and friends neglecting them because they choose love. Are you kidding me? I have family that has not said a word to me. Family that used to call me and talk to me every day, speak to me all the time, won't even say hi to me, won't even send me a good morning text because I chose love. I have people around me who have disgusting, nasty things to say to me every day because I chose love. And honestly, I feel bad for you. You are a miserable soul, honey. I could never be consumed in not liking someone. You love me. You genuinely do. But you can't help yourself. How could you treat someone that way because they choose to love who they choose to love? You're weird. You know what kills me? Why didn't you stop loving me when I was sitting here crying about the same nigga I kept going back to? Why didn't you stop loving me when I was sitting here being dumb for a nigga that was doing me dirty? You loved me then because you was able to relate. But the moment I choose to be happy with who I choose to be happy with and this genuine happiness, oh, you don't like me no more. I truly don't understand it. But you know what? I do believe that God puts people in your life for a reason. And the ones who are meant to take that journey with you are the ones who's meant to be there. And everybody who walked out of your life for whatever reason they've walked out of your life for, baby, they was meant to go. They wasn't meant to be there. Because if they was there, something would have been wrong. Because ain't no way you gonna stop loving me because I'm happy. And if that's the case, sayonara. See you later. Please continue not to love me. I'm absolutely okay with that. And I promise you, I love you to death because ain't no hate in my heart, but I'm not losing no sleep. These kids are amazing. My home is filled with love. And I got the most beautiful, oh my God, she's amazing. The most beautiful, beautiful lady that I wake up next to and sleep next to every night. She is just utter. Don't get me into it because then it's going to be a whole nother different video. I love her. I just love her. And it's just, I can't, even if I wanted to be sad, I can't because her love is so overwhelming that it's just... It just touched my soul. Make me tingle on my inside parts. Yeah, let me tell you about it. I'm happy. I forgot what I was talking about. Anyway, I just wanted to get that out and vent to my friends because we chat and we talk. I'm about to go FaceTime my baby because I missed her now. And we're going to get into this get ready with me. We have a surprise for the kids. We are taking the kids out. And I have a billion kids. So it is the struggle getting ready. So let's get these kids ready and let's take them out for the day. Family, let's get our day started.
You're alright. My love for you now is deep by the days. I pray to God that He won't